Hello transport nerds and welcome on board this somewhat oddball bus. My first review from 2022 was filmed back in 2020 and it's a throwback to living in Brisbane. Today's review is rather interesting as it's on board a Transdev bus, but it's not a Mercedes, which these days is kinda rare. Even the coach fleet at Transdev is almost all Mercs now, with the B10Ms leaving a few years ago. I did actually spot an ex-Transdev B10M in orange the other week, which was pretty cool. This is one of a handful of Transdev Queensland's Volvo B12BLEs fitted with a Bustech VST body. Whilst not super rare, they're nowhere near as common as the Mercedes, which dominate the Transdev fleet. Most Mercs have Bustech bodies, but there's also a few Mercs with custom and Volvo bodies. There is also a few B12BLEs with custom bodies which are pretty neat as well. These B12BLEs are actually getting on in years a little, and 410 ITX, the bus I'm on in today's review, was built back in August 2005. If you look closely, you'll see the old Connex logo in the seat fabric, which is the operator that took delivery of these buses before Veolia and now Transdev. Connex operated these buses in all white except for a yellow front, which wasn't the most exciting looking livery I must say, but it was relatively similar to Brisbane Transport's older buses at the time. Talking performance, my guess is this bus is fitted with the Volvo DH12D engine, rated for Euro 3 emissions. I also think this has the updated electronic systems and the 6-speed ZF Auto, so performance is pretty decent. Let's have a quick listen now. Continuing our way through Brisbane CBD on this October 2020 afternoon, you can see the bus in the reflections of the buildings and appreciate the squareness of the first generation VST body. It's not to everyone's tastes, as I've been very clearly reminded of on this channel, but I quite like it, and I think the no-nonsense design works fairly well. Unfortunately, what doesn't work so well is the lack of legroom, which is a common trait on these single-door 55-seat Bustech VSTs. The Vogel side seats are basic, but comfortable enough. It's just the lack of knee space that hurts anyone over 6 feet tall. As we near Buranda Station, it's time to jump off this bus. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you again soon.